This is the RK68 Plus from RK. It's a 65% board with split arrow keys, and personally, this is one of my favorite layouts. I like the compact form factor of a 60% board, but I need my dedicated arrow keys for my design work, so this layout is good for my typing needs. RK does make a normal 60% board with no split arrow keys if you prefer that layout. The board comes in two colors, black and white, with white LEDs, which could be a bummer for all the gamers out there. I don't mind RGBs, I have them on my daily board, so can I understand why it could be a deal breaker for some people. By the way, I'm gonna leave everything that I got inside the description below. Going through keycaps, there are the normal ABS that you see in other budget boards. They are shine through and kinda thin, but not surprising. If you're not a big fan of the keycaps or it just wears off later in the future, you can just pick up a replacement shine through keycap set for a relatively cheap price. But you will need to remember all the function keys for the LEDs and the connectivity features. The LED features that comes with the board are the same as what you would find in other boards in this price, but RGBs would look way better than these normal white LEDs if I'm being honest. The board is hot swap with kill sockets, north facing supporting 3 pins and 5 pin switches. The board comes in 3 different types of switches: linear reds, tactile browns and clicky blues, the usuals, all manufactured by RK themselves. I got the tactile brown for this board. The tactile switch, the RK browns, are okay. Pressing the switch, there is a pre-travel before a small bump at the end. It's not that big of a bump. Sometimes it may feel like a linear, but for a budget board, I'm not complaining all that much, but it's definitely a brown switch. I bet it will feel and sound way better if I loop and film these switches. Comment down below if you want me to loop and film this, but for now, I have other plans for this board. The stabilizers for the board come factory looped, but as you can hear, it is readily out of the box, better than our loop sets, but with some tuning and more loop, the steps could sound better. The board is a tray-mount design with some screws holding the metal plate in place. The board is fully made out of plastic, and you can take out the top cover if you want a low profile look to this board. This kinda opens up a lot of possibility for DIY customization. There are pop-up feet to increase height of typing if you want it to. And the board can be connected via Bluetooth or dongle, which is super cool for the price. Here's the sound test for the board. So, verdict. If you are someone who likes 60% boards but needs dedicated arrow keys, this could be the keyboard for you. All honesty, I like this board, but it does need some upgrade to be something I would use on a regular basis. But for the person who just wants a mechanical keyboard for their daily use with no fuss, this could be a great keyboard for them. And later down the line, if they want to get more into the hobby, they could just change the switches or the keycaps. RK makes good budget keyboards, and this is no exception. Even though it's all plastic, it is solid and well built. And the only bummer I feel like worth mentioning is that it doesn't have RGBs and nose facing. It's good to see manufacturers coming out with this sort of layout, especially in the budget segment. I can't really complain much, especially for the price. There is a lot of potentials that can be made for the board. It's a great board for beginners who are looking for something pre-built on a budget. That's all for me. If you like this vid, make sure you give it a like and subscribe. That helps a lot. See ya.